Hey you guys, this is our 5th year married, and we were actually talking about... Yeah, it's been a hot minute. It has. We were talking about some things that we were fighting over that was so petty and just childish. And I'm like, I want to talk about it with you guys because it was just too funny. We had like the craziest arguments though. Before we dive in, like and subscribe for more videos of us. This is Tom.
Hi.
He pops in every now and then. He's getting a little comfortable with the camera. You know, he get a little comfortable. Show off some cheekbones. He's cute. No, for real. He's cute. Like, you need to be in front of the camera a little more.
Sure. I'll try.
Show them the angles. You see that? Me, I know for sure was the toilet seat. Like, that was huge for me. I'm like, yo, homeboy really cannot put this toilet seat down. It doesn't take that long to put it down.
It's still I have a problem with that because I just feel like it's the same. It's easy for you just to put it down whenever you go to the bathroom.
And it's easy for you to put it back down.
I put it up so that you can sit on a clean toilet seat whenever I pee.
You know what? Yo, and even
but I'm trying. I remember those days through.
No.
So put them back.
You even have Abby sitting on the bottom of the toilet, and I literally tell him like, I was just like, I know you don't care about me. I know that.
That's not the case.
But at least put the seat down for Abby, cause I went in the bathroom and she was just like, like this, trying to sit correctly, cause she's on the bottom of the toilet seat. I feel like now it's one of those things that you just kind of go with the flow. Like I guess I'm just tired of complaining about it and I just put it down. But when we first got married, that was huge. I'm like, yo, this guy is really tripping now.
So what's the problem with you or with the ladies putting down the toilet seat before using it?
It's just a matter of respect. Like why would you put it up and then leave?
I probably forget. I usually forget. I put it down whenever I remember.
Nah.
But what's the problem just to put it down for you guys?
And what's the problem with once you're finished, you put it back down?
That's what I'm saying. Like I put it up, but I usually forget to put it down. It was annoying, but I really don't care right now though, because we had really hot arguments one day.
Yeah, we had some crazy arguments because he wouldn't let me wear his clothes. Like, and around that time we were literally the same size. We still kind of are, but you were really small then, and so I could fit into his jeans. And then your top, and I like baggy fits, and so I would just wear them and go to school. Like we were in college together, and he would get so mad, and it's like no one can tell that I'm wearing your clothes.
Yeah, but it's just that like whenever I want to wear my clothes, I just want them available. But when they're not there, it's annoying.
Like the form just fits well.
It's funny though, like I really don't care at this stage.
Yeah, I think throughout the years you just stopped caring so much. I know, so there were times where we would get into arguments and I would feel like, yo, this guy really does not love me. Like I used to get so mad. I used to like just be in the room, like bawling my eyes out. Like I used to be mad emotional, like, yo, like for real? Like this guy's really tripping.
Sorry.
No, but I think it's just one of those things, like, you're kind of new in a marriage and you expect everything to be perfect. Like, you cannot be at odds. And so once you have 1 or 2 arguments, like, mentally, a female's mind just goes crazy. Because it's like, why are you like this? You weren't like this when we were dating. I don't know. I used to be so dramatic. Like, other than that, like, you were really good. Like, you're really helpful with, like, cleaning around the house. Like, I feel like we were a team with a lot of things that we were on the same page. Like, we like a clean home. We like to, save money, this and that. But I know you did hate when I would throw you things out randomly.
Yeah,
like,
even up to today. Like, I don't understand why I should just throw them away. Like,
I like space, and Tom is low-key a hoarder. Like, you have to come to terms with it. You are. He will gather so many things. Oh, I'm gonna use this in the future. Oh no, we need this.
But it's true though. Like, so many of the things that I have collected, it just happens to we use it sometime in our life.
Probably a good 10% of the things you've collected.
Probably.
And he does that with food too. Like, he'll leave it in the fridge. Oh, I'm gonna eat it. You know dang well you're not gonna eat that food. And then when I throw it out, he gets mad. But if I leave it in there, it would stay in there for like a good 4 days.
Yeah.
And one huge thing I used to get mad about is just being with you with all the Ethiopians. I used to get so mad when y'all spoke Amharic. I remember I used to get so upset. I remember one time I was like, but honey, and she was like, oh, I'm so sorry. But I just had to, I I just had to break it down to all of them. I'm like, I'm here. Hello.
Well, I've been to Boston with your family.
We speak English.
No, you guys.
Jesse, Sarah, my mom.
You guys mix up some Haitian Creole. I'm good. Like I don't even complain about.
But I think the only time my mom would speak Creole is if she wants me to get you something, like fix him a plate, like ask him if he's hungry. Like that's just like a mother thing to do if you're Haitian, just to make sure that the man is okay. Like she'll ask me in Creole, like literally, did he eat? And I'm like. And then that's when I would ask you, like, you want something to eat? So,
but like, you know, in college when all Ethiopians come together, it's just the only time we get to speak Amharic.
Yeah.
So
no, but me and I remember Joseph used to just be like,
"What's going on?"
I used to get so like upset, like my chest would be hot. Like I'm like, yo, they don't see me sitting here.
Yeah.
Yo, they're like, Danish.
Danish.
I'm like. What is this?
That's funny.
And then like 30 minutes later, you got like best. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm like, all right.
Not like we're trying to hide something, but it's just fun to talk with your native language.
Yeah, totally understandable. I think this is global, like universal for women, wives in general. But I used to get so mad when you didn't take my advice or my opinion, like first hand. Like you would ask for something, or you would just talk to me about something, and then I'll tell you what I have to say about it, my opinion, and you kind of just hold it off, and then you'll get like an opinion from Joseph or something, and then it's the same thing, and I'm like, what the heck? Like I don't
think it's intentional, is it?
I don't know, but I know for sure, like, and then sometimes I'll tell you to do something, you don't do it or whatever, or like my advice or my opinion, and then like a day or two later you have the same thought, the same alignment, or something bad happens, and it's just like, it's kind of like an I told you moment. But I've noticed that even with older couples, they always say that the wife is always right, so I just kind of brush it off and let you deal with it. Always end up wrong sometimes. A good amount of times it's like,
that's right.
And it's one of those things where it's like, hello, I was right, and then I think at first year to a year and a half, I used to get so mad, like, yo, this guy really doesn't value my opinion. And I used to get so upset in my mind, like, yo, we're not equals, he's not treating me as an equal, you don't want to listen to me. I used to go all out.
Yeah, that's not the case.
Oh, I used to hate that. I was like, wow. I was like, I used to be like, so I'm just supposed to be baking cookies. Yeah. I used to get so mad. I'm like,
you never bake cookies.
That's just an example. I'm like, so you want me to be out here baking cookies? That's it? I used to get so upset. Like, that's all you want from me? He would always say, probably. Probably. I'm like, what do you mean probably? I'm correct. Like,
yeah, that's the thing too. Like, saying I'm correct, that's a problem too, because you're, as a human, you can never be. Yeah,
not all the time, but for those certain instances, I was. And so, but now I just kind of brush it off. And I feel like you don't say probably anymore. But maybe you do, and I just don't. We used to say that all the time, and I'm like if I were just to say like apples are good, you'd be like probably. And I'm like literally, I'm like, what do you mean probably? That used to be so annoying. I'm just letting you know, if you're married, you're always right, ladies. Period.
Well, that's not true. That's not true. Like, as humans, sometimes you're right.
Oh yeah, of course. But when it comes to, I don't know why.
But what I noticed is though, like they have better intuition. You guys have better intuition. Yes, definitely. Yeah. You guys have better intuition, and I've learned to listen more, and to apply your points.
I talked about this in one of my other topics on just being married and having your own sense of happiness as an individual. Like, I used to rely so much on just being with him, to have a good time or whatever, or to feel like I'm doing something, and that used to like kind of bother you in a way, like, I need space, like, what you want from me, you know what I mean? Like, I think the first year or two, I used to always want to just do stuff with you, what I mean? But now I feel like, which is great that I'm doing the channel and blogging, like, I'm doing my own thing, and I'm happy with what I'm doing.
Yeah, it's understandable from your point of view, because I'm always out, traveling for work, and then whenever I'm home, she wants, good company, and then sometimes, like, I would want just
space,
rest. Just rest, because it would be too much, traveling, working for a week or so. and then that's understandable for you. You know.
And that's the thing that's really tough about just kind of transitioning from, I guess, dating to marriage. Because when you're dating, you're always together. Like, we were together all the time and it wasn't a big deal.
Yeah.
And then once we got married, it was just like, it's like, you know, you value your personal space, and then, you know, I do too every now and then, but I was kind of stuck in that moment where, like, let's do stuff together all the time.
Yeah.
But then you have to transition to finding your own, like,
things to do.
Yeah. Like, what makes you happy, what keeps you going, and so that's what I had to transition to doing, because
that's a very good advice, because especially as new couple, that's tough, especially like if the woman is not working and they just have a baby. It's just tough for the woman. So I understand your feelings, and it's a reasonable feeling.
I'm glad I'm here now, though.
Yeah.
Because it was rough. Just staring at the wall and waiting until you got home. That's how I started a YouTube channel too. I was just like, let me make a video. Other than that, we were pretty good. But
it's just silly arguments.
Yeah. Silly.
Very silly ones. Those days, we're just okay with.
Yeah. Comment below on the arguments that you've had with your spouse. Like, it's just crazy what you go through over the years, and it's like, what were we doing?
Survived.
Yeah. I mean, comment below, guys. Marriage it can be really tough, but it's so much fun though. Like, we've been on a roller coaster.
And the other thing, what I learned is to have sense of humor. Like, that's huge. Like, if you take everything serious, it's gonna be tough. Like, even if when you see something wrong, have a sense of humor about it instead of just like yelling and.
Yeah, that's what I've noticed. We've actually been having, like, we would have like a little bickering moment, but then you would kind of do some humor in it, and then it's like over.
Yeah.
You know, we're just laughing it off.
So that's what I learned to do. Like, I was probably serious before.
Really?
I've learned to incorporate, I guess, a sense of humor and some jokes.
Other than that, we're good. For real.
Teamwork. High five.
Yeah, but thanks for watching, and comment below on any arguments you've had with your spouse. Like, it's just funny, and yeah, just laugh it off and move forward, because life does move forward, and as long as you've kept that relationship intact and you guys still love each other, marriage is fun. I love it. Yeah. But we'll see you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.
Happy what?
No, just move a little closer. Let me see. Yes. Look at that. Okay, alright. But you gotta throw this plaid away though. But other than that, you look cute.
Okay.